I think that a black screen while talking can help take away visual distractions. So I'd like to have you listen to the way I express your entrance into this world, so that you can see the importance of what they have left out and blinded you with as you develop. When you are first in your womb, it's a black mass like you have here. You see my hand? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's you touching your mama's belly. Boop, boop, mom, boop, boop. And you're in a black void. You have no knowledge fundamentally from the earth. You don't know how to speak, read, walk, drive, do math. You have no thought intellect. All you're doing is heel, whoop, belly. Okay? And then all of a sudden you're born. And your spirit and your soul enters into this world of light and dark and textures and sounds and smells and tastes. And then all of a sudden you look upon the outside of your mother, Mom, and you feel her, you know her, because you're feeling for the first time. Your thoughts are not active yet. You're a little infant baby. And the only thing you have when you come in here is your soul and your spirit resonating and your feelings. Okay? That's all you have. So you know your mom, you felt your mom, you heard people on the outside of the belly. You're touching the belly. Don't touch the belly. And somebody might touch the belly back. Oh, how's the baby doing today? And then the baby comes out and hears that same voice and looks and sees the person. And they want to, touch. The first thing you do is touch and feel. But really, we don't discuss ground zero, which is your soul and your spirit. Your soul and your spirit is with you, within the belly. And then when you come out, that's all you have is your spirit and your soul looking through this vehicle. And then all of a sudden you start feeling like, okay, spirit, soul, body. I gotta feel. When you're a little baby and you're getting taken care of, and then you start to learn, then the thoughts come in, then the learning and the knowledge comes in. So do you understand that knowledge base is the last thing that you start acquiring initially after birth? When you come into this world, you are nothing but spirit and soul in a feeling bundle of flesh that does not have the capacity to speak because your voice box is not dropped and matured and developed enough to make the human language. You can barely see very far because your eyes have not acclimated to this reality. All you can do is feel and stay in touch with your soul and your spirit. And then as you grow, they stop addressing the soul and the spirit, and all they do is force knowledge down your throat and tell you how to feel. You will feel this way and you will learn that. And slowly but surely, your spirit and soul fade away into the backdrop like a black void. And then you are a victim. And you are a free buffet. Because the most important part of you, your soul and your spirit, you let fade away. So now, how do you get it back? You reach all God, where are you? Jesus, where are you? Where's my spirit? Where's my soul? I'm so overwhelmed. All these thoughts, all these feelings, I'm so confused. I'm making bad choices, I'm doing bad things, people are hurting me. Well, are people hurting you or hurting themselves and you? Because at the end of the day, your soul is your responsibility, and if you lose it, it's your own fault. And only you can get it back. And that might require a lot more work than you realize. You know? Jesus Christ let me lay there dying in my house on North Hills Drive, where Mandy Fish and Tony Fish raised their kid. Okay? 1 month of pay. Their son was born 1 month from my child. Okay? As was Bruce Martin's child. Now, the interesting thing I have to say to you in close is this. If the only thing you really came into the world with was your spirit and your soul, and then you began to feel, and the last thing you learn is knowledge, and then you develop, and you don't believe in the soul and spirit, do you not understand you killed a part of yourself that is the most important part of yourself that you developed with, and you came into this world from without infinity to within reality? Learn what your spirit and soul is. Reach for the divine, but know thyself. Learn thyself. Heal thyself. And heal thyself so you can heal thyself. Marcos Dreher, you need to stop and remember what your spirit and soul is. You are overly consumed with feelings and thoughts and detached from your spirit and soul, Marcos Dreher. And now you don't have one. And whatever's left of you is in me. Because your soul and your spirit is the most important part about you. Once it's gone, you are an empty husk for these demons and entities to come do what they want. And you're just like a walking zombie. You understand? So, this is for you all out there. Look within, the voice of the silence. Inaction in a deed of mercy is the same as committing a deadly sin. Don't lose your soul and follow your feelings and your knowledge and ignore your spirit and your soul. Okay? God loves you. And Marcos Dreher, I love you. And I'm sorry that this is this way. But you must find me and I will help you get your soul back. But you will be my husband when that happens, and you will not leave my side, and I will never leave your side again. My apologies for your pain and suffering with your glamorous life. You are going to have to probably sacrifice your luxury and your feelings and your thoughts to reconnect and reacquire your soul and your spirit. A lot of you may have to do that. Seek Jesus, seek truth, vibe, embrace your soul and your spirit. Control your thoughts and feelings.